कॉमरेड बसंत वनकुडे ने 22 जनवरी 24 को अपडेट दिया। जो केसेस बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट में लगे हुए थे, स्टे पिटीशन का केस, उसके बारे में अपडेट किया। चूंकि कल 22 तारीख था और राज श्री राम की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की दिवस था, सो मैंने भी कोई वीडियो शेयर नहीं किया था। डियर फ्रेंड्स, there seems to be various objections in air against me for having filed stay, criminal and organized crime petitions against the anti-retirees elements which are being in progress in various courts like Kolhapur District Court, Bombay High Court and even in the Supreme Court. The final signature on 12th bipartite settlement are pending due to my stay petition and criminal petition in Kolhapur Court. Even the well-known leader was compelled to take the name of Kolhapur police station and the court for having issued summons giving last chance to register their presence and say to avoid non-bailable warrant and contempt of court, for which so many retirees must be thinking the Kolhapur court, whereas the union leaders must be thanking me for having become hurdle for trying to stay 12th bipartite with the hope of getting more levy and also cursing me for the uncertainty. Their cursing is probably seems temporary since they shall be getting more levy, hence they had appealed in High Court. One of the main achievements claimed by union in pension is 1993. Perhaps nobody knows that the Shastri Award had recommended pension as early as in 1965. So it is not achievement of any union at all. It was accepted in modified form by the union and it was amended in such a way illegally that even today the retirees are craving for their rights. The union leaders should shoulder the responsibility of the damage done to the retirees as well while claiming certain achievements of their own, which is a fake claim because they have created discrimination in bank retirees, which has been clearly denied by DS Nakara case judgment. Second, for tapering DA, they are responsible removal of which is not an achievement but correction of mistake, which is being paid prospectively and not retrospectively. Third, they are responsible for deciding a special allowance and stagnation increment in two parts, one of the pay and one for pension, hence they are facing contempt petition. Fourth, since the pension scheme was not introduced with crystal clear intention, only 52% employee accepted it and 48% employees denied it, and second option had to be introduced. Still they feel there are lacuna in the scheme and hence they are thinking of introducing third option in the pension. It proves their lack in perfection in knowledge and their mentality of the grabbing opportunity. Fifth, the resigning issue is not looked in positive manner and hence it is still pending. Sixth, the DA difference case of 1616 to 1684 was utter failure of banks and unions, the judgment of which made them pay the arrears of DA with 9% interest from the date of retirement of the employee. Seventh, and now if at all ex gratia is to be paid, let them declare that it is a stopgap arrangement till the pensions revision problem is resolved to offer the retirees a dignified life they deserve as a fundamental right. 8. Ex gratia word is coined by the UFBU and unions because it is written in COD submitted to IBA by workmen unions. Hence, it is being promoted deliberately by some influential person so that it is to be widely accepted by making retirees, since at this age and stage they are compelled to accept it for the residual life they are having at their disposal. Only some retirees are looking at it as their right. Ninth, the hurry in signing the MOU seems to be as part instruction of government. 10th, All pension amendments are doubtful since the required procedure seems not being followed, hence are doubtful. This is one of the reasons of filing the criminal case by me against these anti-retiree elements. 11th, some senior leaders are misguiding retirees by saying that be assured that ex gratia is stopgap arrangement only. It is cautioned that it is one-time option and the signatories are prone to amend the BEPR 95. They have mentioned so in the points agreed by IBA so far. Some of these amendments have not followed the let-down procedure and hence are challenged in the criminal case. The RTI replies regarding some of the amendments are given by DFS, RBI, IBA very strictly to avoid further complications. 12th, some retired bank executives say that had the pension trust fund been regularly updated as per provision of actuaries every year as was agreed in BEPR 95, it would have been 7 lakhs plus crore by now. Instead, it's showing a figure of 3,58,000 crores plus, which is almost half size, and hence the mango theory was being canvassed to impress upon the banks don't have money to pay the revision in pension. Various apex court invariably says that money can never be a criteria for paying pensionary benefits. In case of government employees, only budgetary provision is required for paying pensionary benefits, hence the figure is seen very small. There cannot be any comparison of figures, however, in banks. The figures are always considered with profit of the bank, hence the figure sometimes seems huge. 14th, the bipartite settlement is between the IBA and UOBU, but regarding bipartite settlement, IBA signs in various capacities, but no signature is seen in the capacity of UOBU. It creates confusion that why it is called bipartite settlement. 15th, now since IB and Canara Bank have challenged the stay petition by two different appeals challenging maintainability of the case and also challenge the territorial jurisdiction of the case, today's hearing is postponed due to declared holiday on 22nd January. Canara Bank appeal is scheduled on 29 January 24. I will have to attend the cases frequently. I am sure with your best wishes I shall get the strength to handle the cases smoothly. Vasant Vankudre, Kolhapur, 22nd January 24. Thank you friends. Namaskar.